So let's get into the business class seat over here. Amazing 14 ways adjustment seat for this one only. The rest, have a look at the front seat. It's folding in the front. Take a rest in your G90. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum people, I'm Carkid. You're watching a car review. This is called the Genesis G90. It's a full-size luxury sedan. It's built by a division from HYUNDAI that produces luxury cars, and it's called Genesis actually. Yeah, it's the successor of the Hyundai Equus that was produced from 1999 to 2016. From 2015 till present, this is the latest G90, and today I'm going to review it. So I have borrowed this amazing full-size luxury sedan from WAHAT SHARQ Motors in Sharjah. They got amazing car collections, links in the description. So this amazing full-size luxury car starts at $73,000, almost $73,000, and the 5.0 liters can jump up to $77,000 in UAE. The starting price is 289,000 UAE dirhams. It can jump up to 354,900 UAE dirhams. So there you go with the engine. You got three types of engine: 3.3 liters V6 turbocharged engine, that's this one, producing 365 horsepower at 6,000 RPM, 0 to 100 in 6.2 seconds. You got 3.8 liters V6 option as well, and you got 5.0 liters V8 naturally aspirated engine producing 420 horsepower at 6,000 RPM, 0 to 100 in 5.7 seconds. So explaining the front look, just wow, just say wow. Whenever you see the big grille in this Genesis, have a look. This is actually a heart shape, not a complete heart, but it's like that. Amazing front grille with a lot of air going inside from everywhere. Down the bumper you got vents, there you got vents, in the center it's open. You got a camera, it shows you good views inside all over. You got this radar system that helps you in driving assist, and of course the LED. Have a look at the LED, man. Come on, it's going from here till here. Even the lights end up here, but this turn signal goes on and it shows you Genesis written inside the lights. So this is the LED lights, new lights, and amazing look from front with the big Genesis logo over here and some lines on the hood. It looks amazing. So the side look, have a look how long this car is, and it's the best competitor to the S-Class, the 7 Series, and of course it's way cheaper than those cars. Have a look at the rims. This is the 19-inch rim in this one, and you don't have the 5-spoke, 8-spoke wheels over here. You got some of the nice design to the wheels. It's filled with some diamond design over here. Amazing. Have a look at the turn signal. So the turn signal ends over here. Again it starts from here, and also you got vent at this side. You got folding mirrors. Have a look at the soft closing doors over here, and of course you got some luxury cabin inside. When I'll sit inside, I'll explain it to you guys. Back, have a look at the length of the car. So it gives you amazing VVIP feeling when you see it from the side. So this is the G90 for you guys. So this is the back of the Genesis G90. Have a look at the turn signals. In most of the cars, the turn signals, they change when you press the brake, so they convert into the brake lights, but not in this one. You got turn signals, you got brake in different lights over here, and this whole LED will light up. Let me show you guys. Whenever you switch on the lights like this, so this whole thing's gonna light. So whenever you press the brake lights are different. Let me show you the reverse light. So the reverse lights over here, they're down in the bumper. So this is totally nice work done over here. In the center you got Genesis, big Genesis written over here. Down you got this exhaust tips, and it's similar to the shape of the grille at the front. Remember the grille. So you got this like triangle shaped exhaust tips over here. This is the button, the camera that gives you the views in the screen. The button over here, press it. You can open your trunk here, and you got plenty of space in this big G90. Press it again, it will close this way automatically. So this is the back of the G90. So guys, there you go with the interior of this G90, and it looks amazing. The car is start now. Let me off it. When you switch off the car, you have a light music. So when you switch on the car, you got new infotainment screen over here. You got a dashboard with the amazing wooden finish interior. The good thing is this is not a glossy wooden finish, because in the glossy wooden finish you usually see that you got like fingerprints and it got dirty very easily. This is a nice good thing. This is the aluminum, and of course the leather. The quality, it's amazing of the seats. You got very nice steering wheel over here. You got some buttons for your mode, and of course the gauge cluster in front of you. It gives you some analog at the right and left, and in between you have a screen that turns into a camera as well. So you got buttons over here. You can go through here like drive modes. When you select the drive modes, you can see it's showing you on that screen. It's a comfort, sport, eco and custom. So when you select the sports mode, the lumbar over here, the back side of the seat, it's tightening your back. So this is really nice, give you this sports look over here. The buttons over here, it seems that they try to copy the S-Class, but you can control the climate control over here. These are the buttons for the map, navigation, radio and all that. Stereo system. You got the air vents over here, the hazard lights, and you got a clock in the center with the Genesis logo itself. This is a compartment with the USB over there, and you got some cup holders here. The quality is really nice. You got this mouse. This screen over here, it's a touch screen as well. So when you press this button, you can control the screen from this mouse and buttons, and you can touch it. You can touch the screen to control it but with your fingers. So you got some compartment over here with the 12-volt ports over here. 22-way adjustment electronically seat for your driver. The back seat over there, I'll explain it to you. It's amazing. So you have to close the door. It's a soft closing door. So every option you name it, you get it in this G90. This is the infotainment screen. Have a look at the infotainment screen. You got a home button over here, and you can touch it. You can touch it to control the options like this. It's so fast, it's so smooth actually, and you can control, because it's a big car, so you can control it with this mouse. So rotate it for the navigation menu. Click on the navigation, this whole screen will turn into a navigation. You can have press the button over here also, and you can go through touch. You can use this mouse. So 3 ways actually to control this thing. And you can go to the phone settings, and also you have a voice memo whenever you're driving. So if you need to record something, you can record it. Press this, record it, and later on you can listen to it. So let's try this one. Record. Aj hona deedar mahida, aj hona deedar. Stop it, and you can listen to this sound actually. Go yes, scroll down the menu. Amazing. So this is when you're driving and you have some thoughts in your mind, you can record this one and you can listen later on. You got many options in this screen for the ambience light, for everything you got in this infotainment screen. With the vehicle setting over here, you can go to the vehicle setting. You can adjust the driver assistance, drive modes, heads up display. You can play with the lights, doors, trunk, and etc, all the options that should be in the luxury sedan itself. Then navigation, sound, device connection, and all other options that are here, and you can play with this thing. So before moving into the back seat, let me tell you one more thing. You got seat positions on the door, and you got one smart button over here. So when you press the smart button, it gives you option on the screen to adjust the settings of your height, your weight. So the car will select the seat position according to your height and according to your weight. So let's move into the back seats. So let's get into the business class seat over here. Amazing 14 ways adjustment seat for this one only, because there's a driver. This is the 12-way adjustment seat. This is 14 ways because the driver seat cannot be folded front, so you can relax. You got buttons over here in this center console. You can close it, and 5 people can fit, like 2 in the front, 3 in the back, and 5 really grown people, adults. They can fit easily in this one. Very spacious car. So you got buttons over here, but the best button, which I like it, rest. When you press the rest, have a look at the front seat. It's folding. It's folding in the front because you have to recline this seat. So take a rest. Take a rest in your G90. Take a rest in your G90 and tell your driver just to go on the location that you pinned yourself from the back in your screen. This is amazing. So you got 14 different ways. You got ventilated and heated seats, and this is the button that you can press it. It will go back into the original position. So this is very, very nice, and the front seat will come back to its place, to its original position. You got screens at the front, so you can control these screens, and you can move the front seat actually from here. You got a button written front. When you press this, have a look, you can move the front seat actually near you. So it's very, very nice option. You have buttons over here in the center console for this screen to be turned on and turned off. It's written PWR right side and power left. So press it, it will switch on. Same similar mouse which I showed you in the front. You got over here, you got home button, menu button. So press it, and you can use this screen similar to the front screen. You can pin your navigation location, you can search, you can go back, you can do setups, everything that you can do in the front screen, and you can control all of the other options, the stereo and all that. So this is amazing. Everything is given to you here in this cabin, in this seat. No need to jump forward and switch on the stereo or tell the driver for the map or location. So everything you can do from here. You got shades over the windows as well. So you have buttons over here. To press it, the back shade will come on, and you got buttons over here. Have a look at that window. When I press it, the shade is coming up. If the sun is disturbing you, you can push it up and the shades will come on. Again, if you press this button, so from the right side you can control both the windows, both the shades. From left side you can control both the windows, both the shades. So this is amazing. And also you got seat position buttons at the back of this door as well. You have seen buttons in the front seats for many cars, but in this one, Genesis, you have buttons at the back seat, so it can remember your position whenever you're sitting here, and you can press the button, so the seat will go automatically into the previous settings saved. Also, you got the vanity mirrors over here, so you can press it, it will come down. So if you're going in a business meeting, have a look at your hairstyle and of course your face. In UAE you have to, because it's too hot and you got sweat. So this is the business class cabin over here. You got some ports, 12-volt ports, the AC here, and of course you can fold this up and sit with the 3 people. So let's go for the drive of this G90, and it's amazing. You can feel the luxury from the video itself, you can see the seats, the quality of the seats when you sit, the positions, the adjustment for the seats, it's amazing. And of course this is a full-size luxury sedan. So the driving, it has like 3.3 liters. This is the 365 horsepower V6, producing 365 horsepower at 6,000 rpm, and with lots of safety features. You got screens all over, you got cameras all over, you got sensors all over, and the best thing is when you turn left or right, the gauge cluster inside the small screen, it gives you the left and right views. And of course the car's coming from the left and right backside if you want to turn left and right. So this is a very nice detail, like this is a nice technology given in this one. So very nice. The ride is so comfort, and you got V8 also in this one, producing 420 horsepower. So this was also okay. Like if you have this luxury car, you don't think about the speed, just relax at the back seat and tell your driver to drive. Even you can control the navigation settings and all other settings from the back screen itself. So this is really awesome. The visibility is awesome, and the quality, the wood, the metal, the aluminum, leather, everything is so nice in this price. So if you're gonna compare it with the other competitors, you have to compare the price as well. So when you think about the price and you're getting all the options in this one, so it's worth it. It's worth it. So let's try to pull this car and let's see, because you have a sports mode. So when you just select the sports mode, the lumbar here, it's like it's going to tie to your back. So this is really nice. So 1, 2, 3, go. It's okay. It's okay. Actually, the gear shifting is smooth. It's really smooth. So this was the Genesis G90. Hope you enjoyed the video. For Urdu videos, you can subscribe to the channel, that's Carkid Asia. If you have something unique that you want me to review, you can mail me at this email, and do take care of yourself, my channel as well. Till the next video, peace out.